Is it going in?
Yeah, going in.
All right, just left the shop. There is the mileage on the odometer. And we're gonna see, it says you gotta drive 20 miles at least. So let's see what happens. I am driving now. I've only been driving about probably half of a mile. And I'm getting on the highway right now. And we're gonna see what happens here. We'll see if this stuff really works, because they definitely didn't believe it. They're like, if you want to put it in, let's put it in there, but we're not going to give you a receipt or anything because we don't want to be held liable for this at all. And I said, I totally understand that. So all we did is we looked at it. The fluid did not look great to me. It wasn't pink like it should be, but he said, listen, there's no burning with it. It's not burning at all. I am in 6th gear. There's no way this stuff could work that fast. And full disclosure, this transmission shudder has been sort of intermittent at times. So this is not gonna be a good enough test. Like, we're gonna have to give this some time. We're definitely gonna have to drive it 20 miles, and we're definitely gonna have to give it a few days and see how this all plays out. So for now, for driving about 1.5 miles or 2 miles now, just about, there is no shudder yet, and the vehicle seems to be shifting better too. Really strange, really bizarre. This thing is shifting like it should. I don't know what to say right now. Wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. I don't understand. How could that little tube, this stuff, go in there and give me results this quickly? I'm in disbelief right now. I'm totally in disbelief. I'm gonna go on and cut for now, and I'll be back with another report shortly. Now, I know that 130,000 miles is an odd milestone, and that 150,000 will be more significant, but this is kind of like a combination of things, because it's actually just shy of, well, it's a little over 50,000 miles since draining the fluid and the filter and changing the filter. Draining the fluid and changing the filter for the first time ever. That happened 52,000 miles ago, and a little bit more than that, but still 52,000 is a good round number to go with. So I essentially rode with that instant shutter fix for close to 78,000 miles before finally saying, you know what, it's time to try something different, and I did. But I wouldn't have gotten this far without it. My goal ultimately is to get beyond 300,000 miles. 310,000 would be awesome. Then I could say that I took it 200,000 miles over where I started with it. We'll see. But I'm gonna say a few more things to the camera. Let me flip it around. This vehicle would have another transmission in it right now if I had not discovered instant shutter fix. So that is the whole reason that I still endorse that product. Plain and simple. I will keep you guys updated if anything else changes. Basically, I'm on my way to 250,000 miles. That's the next big mile marker for me. But another point that I want to make to you guys is that we've been lied to for so long. We've been lied to since the beginning of transmissions, really. They've been telling us the wrong way to maintenance our transmissions and to service them and handle them and get the most out of them. But I'm here to tell you that that's over. That ends now. You know, there's one overall thing you need to learn, and that's take your vehicle to a trusted mechanic and see what it'll take to change out your fluid and filter, at least, and I'm being conservative when I say this, at least do it every 60,000 miles. And that's a conservative statement. If you drive a lot of miles like I do, you'd probably be better off doing 40,000 miles. And like I said, you don't want to take my word for it, that's fine. There are plenty of other experts on YouTube who completely specialize in working on a variety of vehicles, and including the guy I've mentioned him before on this channel many a times. He focuses on Ford, Lincoln, products, and he tells you everything about them. So go to that guy, and he'll even tell you, change your fluid and filter. I think he says the first time do it after 50,000, and after that, I think he says to do it like he may even say 30 at one point, but I just can't remember. I've seen so many of his videos that I can't keep up anymore. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'll have another update out to you very soon.